And she's who I kind of, after being up there and experiencing that, it's kind of like made me keep focusing constantly on running this how I had envisioned, because she is doing it. She's living it. She hosted like poetry church, and you can even drop poetry off. It has become church up there, and it is so amazing, the individuals that come out there. You can really tell that they go out there for that reason, to get what they get there that they can't get anywhere else in that entire town. I think that's safe to say. She'll be featuring there on Tuesday, so obviously Lady Speech thinks she's dope enough to come there, and also shares in that same light that place shares in. So this lady's worth a feature in and of itself, and she will eventually be here and here. But please give it up for Mirage, y'all.
I don't do microphones. They're not my thing. I do big shows with no mics, and people like hate it, but whatever. Kind of small here, so. Hi, my name is Mirage. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
I'm going to open for my favorite person in the world. Ruckus is your feature. She's also my mentor. I always give that disclaimer because I love her. Yeah. So I'm so excited to see her, you guys. She's going to kick your ass, trust me.
She will.
In the meantime, I'm going to do 2 short pieces for you, and then I'm going to give you to my queen. Is that good?
Yeah.
My first piece is going to be for the ladies. Guys are going to like it a lot too, but it's really going to be for the ladies. I do run my stage. She's going to have to. Anyway, it's called Chivalry's on Life Support. Did you know that chivalry isn't dead? It's lined up next to hip-hop in a hospital bed, and the new generation of men have become the beneficiary. This is not a man-bashing piece. I feel the need to address the women of today. See, screw you independent chicks, please go away. I hate to come off brash or insensitive, just need you to understand that there's knowledge that needs to be fed. See, you are not supposed to play the role of the man. You've mistaken God's plan. Singing Beyonce's latest independent LP on her Friday nights, while she's busy making home and playing the role as wife. And yes, I understand independence in these days is needed. See, some men have forgot that husband is meant to be houseband, and they're being defeated. However, instead of building, you are breaking, and our foundation has become weak. Do you think that teaching your son that men ain't shit is good for his psyche? And women, you're not to pay all the bills and buy all his clothes. I should be calling to catch a predator on you hoes. That's legal pedophilia. You are raising a kid, using the excuses I got it for him, saying it ain't tricking if I bought it for him. He's playing PlayStation 3 while you maintain 3 JLBs to play the game of independence. See, there's a problem with the math. You added strength while subtracting submission. Therefore, you divided the unit, and somewhere along the lines, he starts multiplying elsewhere. And no, this is not a blame game, and this is not all your fault. I'm just asking for you to step that independence up. I want to be so dependent on a man that he can claim me on his taxes. Have me be so dependent that even if the Bible mistold my story, I can still feel his rib. I will no longer entertain that independent from a chick who's independent to everything with a dick. 35 years old, he pays no bills, he supplies no support, but you're screwing him because that's all he's worth. You know? And it got me questioning your value. So yes, I know that chivalry's not dead. It's life next to hip-hop with a bullet in his head, and some independent chick pulled the trigger. Such a good video. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, so I wrote this a really long time ago, but since I just did that about the women, I think I'm going to do this for the women. I think one of the main problems is that we don't go into relationships knowing all the facts. So, I check resumes. So you're watching me. You think maybe you can hit that, thinking of all the ways you can split my cat, and you have yet to approach me. You're trying to figure out what words to say because a girl like me looks cocky. Before you come to me with that whack line, how I'm a dime. Yes, stop. See, I've never found it flattering to relate me to loose change, and with that line shows your creativity range. And since you're not the only man that wants my position, I check resumes. Yep. Assume what you want, but it's not need your qualifications not to read, a few felonies, a couple babies' mothers, or a down low brother doing poison. Let's be real. I have my own money, but one of your bullets need to be how you can help me pay these bills. Now, don't try to highlight how you drive a Benz, because that doesn't mean you're right for my position. Do you own it? Is it your mom's? Have you kept the real job? See, ladies, we need not to be fooled by the status symbol and the pretty smile with the cute dimples if he has nothing more to offer. Now he gonna add how he can rake me off proper. See, although that has been known to fill a position before. I'm an adult now and I need something more. Plus, fascination says a whole section where I can do it myself for half the cost, so that probably resonates with y'all. Ladies, we need to be more selective. Look into our man's ultimate objective. See, I'm over the whole niggas ain't shit phrase. Women, we've been saying that for more than a few decades. Find a real man. He's probably not hanging out with Junebug and them, but he's around. By the way, if you're over 35 and you're still saying that phrase, you're wet's whack. That's what it means. You have to blame for this dumb mess with a man because he drives a nice whip. Not trip when he pulls you up to the house where he's living in the basement. You tell your homegirl, well, I think he might be Keisha Cole's having sex. Meet a man still building his resume in school. You talking about you can't be with that fool. Meet a hot boy, a thug. Yes, Miss Scribbles. I had a lady tell me the other day that one of her standards was a man with a grill.
Oh, no. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bitch, get real. See, please note that diamonds on my hands are better than diamonds in your teeth, so your words must do more than just sparkle when you talk. No. Have a head on your shoulders, not just in your pants. Tell me you got a 5-year plan, or at least an ideal, because we won't live happily on your sex appeal. Tell me what's going on in our nation, and that you know Jesus is the only way to our salvation, so you would need more than a name in these streets. It may have been cute when we were 16, but we're adults now and it doesn't make sense. Your hobbies will need to be more than the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the new Wii. Tell me how you like jazz, spoken word, and poetry. Real man. That's why the ones that I feel this position I can count on my hand. So be patient. Let me go over your resume and I'll make my decision next week. And if that's too long for you to wait, that's okay. Because I got more interviews and more resumes. And the next fella just called and told me he was running a little late.